Well, it's time to play with the cock again. G'day there, gang. Welcome back to Chump the Champ on Wales, but most people call me Waly. Today, we have the second game we're going to bring to you this season in the Belgian Pro League A. It is versus Tom the Cock's Cercle Brugge. We've done nothing since we last come here. We played 2 games. Probably could have squeezed something out of both of those games, but it's come to no avail. So today we're going to bring you Cercle Brugge, and then we're going to finish up the transfer window and probably do a bit of a deadline day thing. I do intend to try and squeeze some loan players out of Metz for free. There's a couple of guys there that would make good fill-in players because this keeps happening. Injuries, gang. Injuries. Picconi's out for this game. Young fella Jake's injured. Pidaloo injured. Mariotti out for months. He's out for 7 weeks, Mariotti. I think Pidaloo's out for a similar period of time. No, Pidaloo's only out for 3 to 8 days. But not even time for these boys to get fit again. Bowen's probably only going to last half a game, and I'll be lucky to get half a game out of Vermeulen. So they're playing 45 minutes each. A lot on Andre Ricardo's young shoulders here. The young Brazilian boy is yet to step up to the mark for us, but is showing good signs. And look at this clustered forward line here due to lack of... I mean, I could drop one of those guys to play him here or play Ricardo there and bring on Willems or Chariot, but I'm going with this at this stage. The 3 up front served us well when we were at Kefin Druids with this tactic, so we're going to try and recreate it here. The players aren't very happy about it, but it's what we're doing. And we're going against Tom the Cock Cercle Brugge with Timothy Gouger in the goal. The back 5 is Marusic, Wackers, new loan signing Santos, who we'll introduce to you in a moment, Deleuze and Retere. Club captain Sam Bowen comes back in for his first start of the season next to young Andre Ricardo, Arai, Jan Van Rooy, the boy, and Charlie Caton up front. Charlie Caton, the only one of the strike team to have troubled the scorers at this stage. Let's everyone know what we're capable of there. They're not overly fussed by that. Send the arse man to that one. So the transfer, yeah, it's just like I keep finding players and they keep being too expensive, or the club wants a transfer fee and I can't afford the transfer fee. Like just the normal sort of stuff that was getting me down in the past, that has gone out. What's gone on there? We've pushed someone in the area here and we've gone to the very accurate referee. It's only 4 minutes and 3 seconds in and the very accurate referee's involved already, and he's given them a penalty. He has given them a penalty. And Tom the Cock's men step up here. Timothy Gouger. Time to make a hero of yourself. He picks the right way, but he's only 179 centimetres tall, but he can't stop the ball to save his life there. He has stopped penalties in the past, let's be fair here, Wally, but he has let that one through, and we're off to a bad start. We're off to a very bad start. Let's go positive here. We're going to throw out some encouragement, and hopefully the boys can find some form here. It's been, you know, we've been looking good. We've been making plays like this, playing exactly how I want us to. And that's what we hadn't been doing. We're scoring the goals. Play through the middle, find the space for Retere and Van Gonter on the wings, profit from their ability to cross the ball. Retere gets into a good spot here. Little burst of pace in there, holds his player up and finds the big man Arai, who arrives in the area late enough and with enough tall cover up there to not probably be drawing the tallest defender anymore. It's probably doing him all sorts of good things. Right. De Silva Lopez down the flank here. Into Canute, Popovic. Oh, they're doing what we've done to them. Loic Retere's got the pace to keep this covered. Really could have done with a bit more pressure there, Loic Retere, because Merchant is lurking on the back stick, but no goal for Cercle Brugge at this stage, and it is 1-0 so far in this match. So there is a left back I'm looking at, and there is a utility centre back midfielder that I could probably afford small wages for them both. Both of them I should be able to get for free though, ideally from Metz at some stage. It's a matter of Metz going to be willing to loan me a player after I loaned 2 of theirs last season and hardly played them at all. So I think I might have run into a few issues there, but we'll see. We'll see. We've cut that out well there. I've swatched Marusic around as well because the new lone defender is a natural left footer, but is a little bit more suited to playing the wide centre back role on the left there. So that's where I've put him. Van Roy nods out. I'm looking for Caton. And it doesn't quite get there, but Rater's onto the leftovers here. Rater hooks it in, finds Van Roy, and he finds Jan Van Roy, the boy, in the centre of the park there. And finally, we go ahead against the Cox team. You love to be ahead against the Cox. But Rater here, proven why I showed a bit of faith in him in the off-season and signed him that, and I couldn't find anything remotely looking like a left wing back in our price range. So things are looking good thus far. 2 assists for Loic Rater, and both of the big boys, Jan Van Roy and Nicholas Arai, have scored up front. This will be an equaliser though, if I know Football Manager. Marco holds that up nicely. Oh, Ricardo cuts that out. Well, nice, the Brazilian boy. Oh, Nicholas Arai trying to show some Samba flair there. He really probably shouldn't do that, but that's what he's done regardless. All right, Marco now. Back to Moreno. Popovic. We've slowed down the initial attack. I like it. We're looking a lot more responsively defensively. Funny enough, with the 3 strikers, it's almost like the midfielders seem to sit back. Toulouse does well there. Does really well. That was a good crunching tackle there and really took the ball off Tom Lecoq's play here. And we switched out. We're going through Rater again. And there's just acres of space out here for Rater. This time it's Caton. Caton with a lot of space there, and he could have squared it. But it doesn't matter. So it falls to Nicholas Arai anyway. I was a little disappointed with Caton's play there, to be fair. I suppose he had to go, otherwise if you had played anyone in there, they were offside. But it's just him and the goalkeeper here after that slide. Oh, he could have gone back to the back stick, but he's hit the back stick in the end. But Arai is there with his second of the game, and it is good because he had been on a long goal-scoring drought, Nicholas Arai. And things are looking so much better for us now. 3-1 up here. And finally, is this how the luck breaks for us and we start to play some good football. We've looked very good today. Let's hope we can continue that in the second half. Right, I'm going to outstretch the arms here and say we had a lot of shots on target so far because I'm happy. Well, I'm happy because you've had a lot of shots. Get it right, Wally. Learn to speak. Oh, that's dealt with well by Max Wackers on the near post there. And Van Roy, he's actually very quick for a big fella. He's trying to put Caton through there. I like what he's trying to do there, but he probably needed to take a little bit of extra care with the football there, I would have liked. But Marusic through Deleuze now. Deleuze's been really good on this side here. Now, I'd really like to see him step up and start to take the ball by the horns here. Van Gonza had a good pre-season, but has been crap since then. So Deleuze has got the last couple of starts. And to be fair, he's looking all right. All right. Gets the loose ball. Caton. Van Roy. Andre Ricardo will claim the assist, but I think Caton did a lot of the work there. Caton and Van Roy getting entangled with each other here. We'll take it. Lovely ball from Arai there, gathering up the loose ball. Oh, so that's just literally just bounced off Ricardo there. And he's going to claim the assist, Andre Ricardo. The assist, Andre Ricardo. I'm not sure he deserves it. It was onside. I don't even know if it was offside or not, ref. We're going to say it was onside. Right, this is the best we looked all season. And strangely enough, it's with those 3 strikers playing together up front. Oh, that's bad play from Wackers. But that's a great save from Timothy Gouger, though. Well, I am trying to get rid of Timothy Gouger. Can't sell him at the moment. But blimey, is it great to have a quality reserve on the bench. He has come to me and spoken to me about his match time. And Caton is in here. He's offside. It's offside. I reckon he's offside anyway. He has come and spoken to me, Gouger, about his match time. Wanted to go on loan. I said I'd start him in the cup matches. He was happy with that, but also hinted that that would prove that his spot on the side was deserved. Well, we've had injuries before then. Oh, that's unlucky. That's a great little header there from Nicholas Orion. Caton has just over-anticipated that, just a scooch. And we're going to be making a substitution in a minute probably. A few boys out there pretty tired, I would imagine. Right, Bowen hooks the ball in. Oh, finds Retear all by himself in the box there. No one on Retear at all. And Tosi goes long here. Don't like this. Don't like that. Right, we've got plenty of players there to deal with it, though. Oh, Deleuze has just got himself sent off after such a good game, Deleuze. No. Oh, that has really stuck the cat amongst the pigeons here. Rightio. Well, at least I know what my substitutions are now. Does Wackers play right back? No, he doesn't. Does Marusic play right back? No, he doesn't. Rightio. So who is the worst of these boys back here? Oh. Let's pause that. Deary me. The game started on me. I've lent on my space bar. So Caton not playing well. So I think we bring Charlie Caton off for Charia. We'll put Charia here. Van Roy there. Arai there. Arai's going to want to come off in a minute anyway. Let's face it. He always does. I suppose there's 20 minutes left. We're looking at making all of our subs now. So Wacker's out here. He comes on for off for Van Gonter. And we're gonna be smart about this. We're gonna sit everyone back just a little bit. And just settle things down just a scooch. Just a scooch. We'll give you a wing back on automatic, please. Give your team talk. Send the boys out there. Rightio, good stuff, good stuff. Rightio, we're going to get through this highlight, though, because like a goober, I started the game up. Rightio, Caton cuts it out nicely. Plays it for Araya, who's back here. Holds the ball up well. No. Gives it away. Tries to knock a ball past his man there. Doesn't quite succeed. Smackins now. Finds Machain. Machain on the wing here. Oh, look. Just... Yeah, and that's it. We sneak back in. We give him the space there. Oh, we're lucky. We've gotten away with it. Am I going to make one more change? I've made two. Am I going to wait then one more? Do I want to see what Rayund can do for me out there? Sam Bowen should be coming off, really. But he's looking like he's going to make it, Sam Bowen. But I don't want to hurt him, and I need to get some match time into Vermeulen. So we're going to swap these two around. And Vermeulen can go to a Mazzala on support. And that's my last change. Oh, geez. I am 4-1 up. And we are going to drop back to cautious. To balanced. Just to balanced. Don't want to drop back too far. There's two boys out there on hat tricks. Look at this for a massive turnaround. Right, Gouger doesn't kick it long. Actually just gives it to Santos. Now he kicks it long. And will he give it away? Well, that's a bit of a poor jump by Van Roy. I probably expect a little bit better in the air from those two boys than that. That's a good piece of chase down by Vermeulen there. Oh, it's safe by the crossbar. That shot. That was an amazing shot. But only off the crossbar. And have we finally well and truly beat the cock? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the gang of the channel, we have finally beat the cock. Whew. Took long enough. I'm proud of you, boys. I am proud of you. We'll be talking to you afterwards about your performance there, Sunshine. Just praising you up that he's come back and he's played well and he's gone and trod on someone twice. What a relief. We've beat Tom de Kock. We've dragged ourselves off the bottom of the table. What the hell are Club Brugge doing down there? Anyway, we're going to come back to you in just a moment, gang, with a roundup of the transfer activities. Okay, gang, it's deadline day here. 12 hours to go. As you can see by the timer up the top there, we've brought in Chima Akas. He's an old boy. I don't normally sign an old boy, but he will do. He is cover for the oft unreliable and injury-prone Loic Retear over there on the left side. He comes to us with a swathe of very good mentals. He can cross the ball okay when he gets to the position. His marking is good. His tackling is good. And to go with those mentals, I don't expect him to get caught out of position very often. He can also play centre-back at a pinch for us. So I think he's a good versatile signing to get us through the year. He's come in on only 975 a week. Sorry, a fortnight. Why am I talking fortnights? These boys don't get paid by the fortnight; they get paid in the week. And we've also brought in on loan Jerome Martz. Now I did have him in on pre-season. He is a young fill-in boy who hopefully gets some games playing here in defensive midfield and in the centre midfield. Here can also play as a defender as a pinch. Good pace. His heading's not great, as seems to be the want of things here with dudes over in Europe. But they are my 2 additions so far on deadline day. I have managed to get one of my boys out on loan. I'll work to try and get the rest of the guys out on loan. I did have a think about this El Hadj Coley guy, but he wants to come in on like 2K, and that puts me 1,700 over. And Ruben Logs has got injured, making it hard for me to dump him off elsewhere. So we might be, not that I ever had anything against Ruben Logs. I just thought I could get better for the money. So perhaps we take Ruben Logs off the transfer list, and we'll see how we go with that. In the meantime, I'll try and ship some more of my nearly but not quite off on loan, and we'll be back to you with the roundup at the end of the window. Right, 3 hours to go here on deadline day, but we have brought in Kevin Nicholson. Kevin Nicholson is coming on loan. He is a 3-star current ability, 4-star potential, 4.5-star potential striker, 16 pace, 13 acceleration, good holy trinity with a finish of 16 and composure of 11. Thank you very much. He should be in all the right spots at the right time. Will walk into the team as a starting striker, and we're only paying 350 quid a week for him if he starts. We've got a 900,000k agreed fee for him. Don't tell him that I can't afford that. Why you'd offer my club a $900,000 future fee clause? Future fee clause. I do not know, but they've done it. In other news, we're still trying to flog off Timothy Gouger, trying to drum up some media interest in him. He's coming out to cry. We've agreed to 140k for him. Again, 140k, I'm a happy camper. Let's see where we end up. Right, so a brief update on the transfer activities here. The transfer window has passed, so main 3 guys in are Chimmer Akas, Jan Van Roy, and Ricardo Santos in on loan, plus the couple of others I told you about. The main ones out, Damien Timon, Lucas Ness, Alessandro Damashka, and we also got rid of the young Turkish goalkeeper. We got 60k for him, so that's roughly 100k made in the transfer window. 3 new ones in. I mean, this boy will sell for money soon. This boy won't sell for money, but never mind. But he covers a loss. And look, I think we're going to do quite well. When you look at the squad now, and we go to squad depth, we've got 3-star backups across the board. You know, we don't have a huge amount of quality, but we've got a lot of depth. So hopefully we can, with a bit of play rotation and a bit of improvements on the likes of young Van Roy here, we can become a bit of a force to be reckoned with here, despite our inability to really recruit where I wanted to recruit, i.e. like another real quality centre midfielder and perhaps another real quality central defender or even a left back. I think we've done pretty well. So the end of the episode leaves us in the league. We did play one more game, and while you weren't watching, and we got munched by, who was that by? We got munched by, again, after the big win against Cercle Brugge. We do have Standard Liège up next, but we're probably not going to bring you that one. We'll probably come back to you down here somewhere against Eupen. I think they'll be relegation candidates against us. I think we're going to concentrate on the relegation battle this year. We'll bring you at least one of the derbies against Standard and against Charleroi at some stage. And, of course, as always, we'll bring you Tom the Cock. So that wasn't a bad little transfer window there. I think we did all right considering the crippling debt that the club is in and our inability to find our way out of it. And finally, we beat Tom the bloody Cock. So smash that like button for beating Tom the Cock, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. My name's Waylon. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.